So items lying here, it's not organized at all. Probably go to sleep.
I should write something.
Because all the weird stuff that's been happening to me lately. Will it let me go down? No, I don't think it will. Alright, let's go to sleep. Oh! We're back in the Velvet Room.
About time you've come to. On your feet, inmate. Our master wishes to speak with you. It's for your own sake that you take his words to heart.
First off, let us celebrate our reunion. Oh, you've awakened to your powers, and special ones at that. Your rehabilitation can finally begin. There is no need to understand it all for the time being. You will be training the power of Persona, which you have awakened to. Personas are, in other words, a mask, an armor of the heart when confronting worldly matters. I have high expectations for you. There is no need to worry. You will learn when the time comes. By the by, have you come to appreciate the Metaverse Navigator? Using it will allow you to come and go between reality and palaces.
Yeah, no. So that's what that thing is.
I bestowed it to you as a means to train you as a thief.
The Metaverse Navigator is a gift from our master. You better take care in using it, inmate. Devote yourself to your training so that you may become a fine thief.
It must be disheartening to make use of the Metaverse Navigator alone. Should there be others who would prove beneficial to you, I will grant it to them as well. This is all for you to grow as a most excellent thief.
It's time. Go back and enjoy whatever rest you might have.
Exposition. So, that stupid app was that Metaverse Navigator thing. But, back to the day-to-day. No, strange dream. Fate? Awakening? More importantly, I need to hurry and get ready for school. I know, I love it so much.
Seriously?
What's the conductor thinking, charging into the station at top speed like that? Didn't you hear? The guy totally lost it. It's been happening a lot lately. All these accidents are because people are suddenly losing their minds, right?
What's going on?
Well, between the economy sucking and how depressing the news always is, it's not all that surprising. Just curious. Go to school on time. Yeah. Seemed to have made it to school safely. What was that castle, though?
Class is starting.
I'm a social studies teacher, Mr. Ushimaru. I'll be teaching you the rules of society this year. You all look like you've been spoiled growing up. Before we learn society's rules, maybe I should start with the rules of being a decent human being. A new kid. Greek philosopher Plato divided the human soul into three parts. Soul is composed of appetite, spirit, and what else? Shit. Logic. Oh, alright. So you knew that, huh? Plato's teacher Socrates said that evil is born from ignorance. People who've been babied, taught that evil is due to individuality, can only become society's scum. Is he really a delinquent? Everyone's like, wait, he knows things? He can't be an asshole. Seems like a punk, but he's actually serious about studying. I feel like I got a little smarter for being able to answer that question. Hooray! Point up. Knowledge up a little bit from Oblivious.
All right.
Here's knowledge has improved. Hooray! Bizarre incidents have been occurring frequently. Those are the actions of such scum. We don't need crude people like that in this school, understand? Alright, so there is another element to the Persona games. There are your, like, school stats. There's your school stats. And then your, combat stats. Anyway, you looking for a ride home? Things were pretty dangerous lately with all those accidents. Sorry, I have a photo shoot today. It's for the special summer issue, so I can't afford to miss it. You know, model's fine and dandy, but don't work your pretty little soul to the bone. You mentioned you weren't feeling well, right? Something about appendicitis? I was planning on going to the hospital, but I've been too busy. Sorry to worry you. Must be lonely, too. I feel bad for keeping your best friend at practice so often. That's why I asked you out in the first place. Oh, and be careful around that transfer student. He's got a criminal record after all. If something were to happen to you. Ew. That is very creepy. That is beyond creepy. Oh my god.
Go. Hey.
I'm talking about that castle from yesterday. I tried telling myself it was all just a dream, but I couldn't do it. Can't act like nothing happened. It's all connected to that bastard Kamoshida after all. I'm gonna find out what's up with that place, no matter what. You're the only person I can rely on for this stuff, so you in? I'm out.
Oh.
Looks like I managed to talk some sense into you. Just try and retrace our steps from yesterday. Meantime, you're walking to the station, right? Let's go together. Let me know if you notice any other weird buildings on the way. He usually doesn't seem like a bad guy. You should probably just go along with this. I mean, I feel like it's what, like, how all of these characters...
If a huge castle like that really exists,
This game we're gonna
I'm sure
be.
we'll find it in no time. When did they build something like that, though? We walked that way from here, right? When you put it that way, I'm not so sure anymore. All right, this way. Let me know if you notice something. Huh? We're at school. There wasn't anything out of place along the way, right? I didn't see no castle either. We must have made a wrong turn somewhere. Let's try again.
I love it. Oh my god.
Don't worry, I won't mess up this time. Let's go.
So I want to go home. Nope.
For real? Is it smaller than we think it is? What do you think?
Let's check.
I already did that, but I didn't see anything like it around here. Huh? Phone. Hey, that reminds me. Didn't you have a navigation app thingy on back then? I don't know if it was or not, but I heard stuff that sounded like one coming from your phone.
The Metaverse Navigator.
You know, didn't it say stuff like returned to the real world or something like that? Let me see your phone for a bit. What's this eyeball looking thing?
Cute logo, huh?
That's not how I'd describe it. What a weird app. Oh, wait, this is it! I knew it! It is a navigation app! There's even your search history! Oh man, I'm such a genius! Let's try using it.
Alright, I like Ryuji. How?
Then I'll do it.
Kamoshida. Shujin Academy. Pervert. Castle. Beginning navigation.
There we go! Then we went in a certain direction and...
Nope.
Hey,
Doesn't even matter.
What are you... Huh? What the hell?
Yo, that's weird. Oh, cool! It just puts him in his Phantom gear, in his trickster gear.
Look, it's the castle from yesterday.
It's the palace.
We made it back. That means what happened yesterday was for real too.
Yep.
Ah, those clothes.
Yeah, it's not a dream.
That happened last time too, huh? What's with that outfit?
You jelly! I got him.
I ain't jealous.
Yo, he's
What's going on
totally
here?
jealous.
This makes no effing sense
I
at
love
all.
it.
Hey! Stop making a commotion.
You?
The shadows started acting up, so I came here wondering what it could be. To think you guys would come back to the entrance when you barely managed to escape.
What is this place? Is it the school?
That's right.
But it's a castle!
This castle is the school, but only to this castle's ruler.
The castle's ruler?
I think you called him Kamoshida? It's how his distorted heart views the school.
Oh.
Kamoshida? Distorted?
Huh. Crazy.
Explain it in a way that makes sense.
I shouldn't have expected a moron to get it.
What did you say? What was that?
It must be the slaves captive here.
For real? Oh shit, it's for real. We saw other guys held captive here yesterday. I'm pretty sure they're from our school.
Most likely on Kamoshida's orders. It's nothing out of the ordinary. It's like that every day here. What's more, you two escaped yesterday. He must have lost his temper quite a bit.
That son of a bitch!
Ryuji?
This is bullshit! You hear me, Kamoshida?
Doing that isn't going to open it, you know. Still, it seems you have your reasons.
Hey, Mona!
It's Morgana!
Womp womp.
Do you know where those voices are coming from?
You want me to take you to them? Well, I guess I could guide you there. But only if he comes with us.
Sure.
It's settled then.
For real? Thanks, man.
Alright, let's do this. Follow me.
I love the tonal shift in the music. Like, not only in the music, but in the colors.
Now then.
This is our infiltration point. That's right, not barging in through the entrance is one of the basics of phantom thievery.
Huh?
I'll make sure to teach you as you go. Come on, follow me.
Uh...
Sorry for dragging you into all this. Just can't forgive that bastard Kamoshida doing whatever the hell he wants. Really, though. Thanks for coming along. I owe you big time. This is creepy as always. Make sure you do exactly as I say, alright?
This way!
Follow me. I thought everyone when we came to the front. Duh. That's Shujin? This is before. This place is your school, regardless. We don't have the time to stand around. Who knows when a shadow might show up. I love the transition screens. Head to the cells. I'm just curious. Oh, the face. Urgh. So he's strong against curse damage, weak against ice and light? Yes. Feeling there will be guards here. Looks like we won't be able to avoid conflict from this point forward.
Listen up.
Rule of thumb, try to ambush as many enemies as you can. Attack them from behind. You'll need to rip off their masks to momentarily break the control the palace ruler has over them. If you succeed, enemy will be caught off guard, allowing us to jump in for a preemptive attack. When you attack a nearby enemy by pressing the X button, battle will begin. Watch for a red icon to appear when you are in range. If you approach the enemy from behind without being noticed, ambush icon will appear. Attack at that moment for an edge in battle.
Yeah.
Let's go.
Yeah, no persona for Ryuji.
Show me your true form.
Nice.
Now's our chance to
Oh,
strike. Go.
that was tight. Alright.
Zoro, show your might.
Yeah, I was just let Morgana do his thing.
Victory.
Okay.
Oh, it's such a nice transition. I love it. What's this? Oh, is there something over here? No. No. So why did it let me do this? No, whatever. It's still cool that I could. Oh, that was great. So I kind of knew that about the transition screens. I was just kind of waiting for it to happen.
Huh?
Why ain't anyone here? Yeah, it's cool.
Hey!
Or further in. Oh, hell. Might have been transferred already.
This is...
The problem if they discovered us now. Well, in the room we go, I guess. Tending that room should be able to hide in there until they leave. Watch, we find something, like, absolutely spookifying.
The shadows probably won't come in here.
How can you tell?
There's a lack of distortion here, meaning the ruler's control over this area is weak.
It's a classroom.
Is this a classroom?
Now do you understand? This place is another reality that the ruler's heart projects.
This is Kamoshida's reality? Shit makes no sense at all.
One could say it's a world in which one's distorted desires have materialized. I call such a place a palace.
A palace?
This is happening because he thinks the school is his own castle.
So, it became like this because he just thought of it like that? That son of a bitch!
You must really hate this Kamoshida guy.
Hate doesn't even cover how I feel. Everything is that asshole's fault!
I don't know what happened between you two, but don't let your emotions get the better of you. His lackeys are everywhere inside. You're curious about your outfit, aren't you?
Yeah, I'm curious as hell about it too.
That's also because of this world.
More stuff that makes no sense.
Anything distorts according to how a ruler pleases within his palace. A school can turn into a castle like this, after all. In order to prevent such distortions, one must hold a powerful will of rebellion. Your appearance is a manifestation of that. It's the image of rebellion that you hold within.
I'm so fed up with all this! I'm more curious about you than his clothes! What the hell are you anyways?
I'm a human. An honest-to-God human.
No, you're obviously more like a cat.
This is, well, it's because I lost my true form, I think.
You think?
But I do know how to regain my true form.
The reason why I snuck in here was for
Huh.
a preliminary investigation of those means.
Oh, poor Morgana.
Well, I ended up getting caught, though. Besides, I've been tortured by Kamoshida, too. I'm gonna make him pay for sure.
What is this, a comic book? This is seriously crazy.
If we're gonna keep going, we should hurry along. I'll be counting on your skills this time, too, rookie. Got it?
Don't worry,
Nope.
I'm not gonna force it all on you.
Morgana is not the
Thought it
girl
might
he picked
help,
up. I
so
will tell you that much.
I brought this just in case. It's a model gun, though, so it only makes sounds.
That's a toy!
But it looks totally real, so it'll at least fake him out. Oh, I brought some medicine, too. You know what they say, providing is something. Huh? Huh?
So you were planning this from the start. Well, fine. If you're ready to go, we'll resume our infiltration.
I am. Kachev and a medicine. Okay, so we have 4 of those now.
Now then.
Probably still soldiers making their rounds outside. Let's use this time to sort through our current situation. In a save room, you consult with your teammates, save your game. You can also save at the palace entrance. Okay, so we are going to save.
I'll just add this.
Basically, take every opportunity the game gives us, because why not?
Damn it.
All those guys he locked up probably got moved to another location. Where and why? Don't ask me, but the soldiers were coming this way, right? Let's go take a look. See if drop on the soldiers outside. We might be able to learn something from them. Alright. Let's ignore the situation and get out of here. Heard something move over there. Guess it was my imagination. What are the slaves? They're all in the training hall. I'd assume they're screaming in pain by now. Very well. By the way, I heard we may have intruders around. Stand your guard.
Okay, let's go.
It's just a little further ahead. Alright, I kind of want to... Alright, we didn't get to pull the mask. That's okay.
There's 2 enemies! Don't underestimate them!
We're gonna get a weakness one of these days, I swear. Ooh, she heard of it.
This is it! 1 enemy remaining.
Persona!
This is the last one.
You're mine.
Persona! Nice work, team.
10 experience, 162, no items. Okay. Alright. So we really want to get the preemptive. That's really important. Let's pass those bars. What are we gonna do? We gotta fight it? Security level will rise. Shown on the gauge in the upper left. Oh, okay. Security level rises. Enemies will be on higher alert. If it gets too high, you may be forced to leave the palace.
Come on,
See.
man.
Okay. To gather some info about the security level, understanding this is crucial to palace infiltration, so make sure you read it carefully. Security level reduction, and 0% security level are now part of the tutorial menu. These can be accessed by opening the main menu, selecting system. Okay.
I'll reveal your true form.
Got the ambush.
Now's our chance to
Persona!
go!
Go down.
Zoro! Zoro, show your might!
Nice. I like this new end screen. Oh, cool. They both leveled up. Wonderful.
This power.
Cool. And did Arsene get anything?
Okay.
Did not. Okay. Strength magic. Okay, so he's a magic user. Okay. Oh, maybe I should have checked. Oh, well.
Hey.
Iron Hall's up ahead, right? A little further. Make sure you watch out for any guards along the way. Nope. Alright, that didn't do anything. And here, so down we go. Okay, so it looks like we're gonna have to fight them. Seen anyone? Have you seen anyone who looks like an intruder? Nobody yet. Still have a long way to go, so we should be conserving energy.
Damn it.
Doesn't shoot anything. There is a way. Okay, we use that to take down the enemies. Sure, this will work. Attack away, frizzy hair.
Whoa!
You have the gun with you, right? Point it at a shadow and fire.
Gun attacks are effective against enemies weak to guns. Press the up button to ready your gun, then the X button to attack. You can continue shooting until you run out of ammunition. You can also change targets in between shots using the directional button. Okay.
The enemy's down. That hit their weakness. How about that? Surprised? Be mindful of how much ammo you have left.
Guns have higher attack power than melee weapons, come with limited ammunition. Will be restored when you return to reality. However, there are generally no other ways to refill your bullet count. Okay. Cool. Okay, so we only have 8 shots. Alright, let's just go take you down.
Alright, I'll show you my weapon too.
Amazing. It's a slingshot. So I like it, and it kind of like depends on the fight. I think it's pretty cool.
For real?
The toy guns just shoot real freaking bullets? As long as your opponent sees it as real, it becomes such. It's a good thing it's realistic looking. Something with your brains to understand. How about you, frizzy hair? Did you get what I said?
Nice going.
Better having something realistic. Why do you got that slingshot? It's just as strong as a goddamn gun. About your own cognitive whatever. Choose to understand it however you want.
Well,
Decide how we divvy up our roles in battle from here on out. See, there are quite a lot of enemies. It'll be important to coordinate our moves well. I can keep providing intel for us, but you should decide how we fight, frizzy hair. Guess I'm the only other one fighting right now. Okay, so now I finally get control. You need to set a particular course of action for them to take, or choose to control them directly. Can be done by selecting Stats, the triangle menu. Okay. Able to attack an enemy's weakness. You can press the R1 button during battle to automatically move the cursor to that option. Should save you some time if you already know the enemy's weakness. Press the options button during battle. Your party will continually perform melee attacks. This is called rush mode. Rush mode can be cancelled. Okay, so a few things. Direct commands. Okay, yeah.
I'll reveal your true form.
Three of them?
Now's our
Okay.
chance to strike. Go! The enemy's down.
Persona, go down.
Okay. Scratch one enemy. Come forward. My other self. There yourself.
Yeah, they hurt.
Two foes left. Let's do this.
You're mine.
Okay. Scratch one enemy. Only one more. Let's go. Persona. Persona.
We'll heal.
Come. Ravage them.
Ah,
Saw that.
Nice one. They can't land a hit.
plant bomb. No idea what that is.
All right.
Materials. It is a material. Okay. Skill cards. Interesting. Where we need to be going, too. Might not be a good time, but Kev decided. Going to teach you to a special way to fight enemies.
Let's go. Listen, there's a distinct flow to battles. Let me show you. After all, seeing is... something? First, knock down all the enemies. Everything starts at that crucial step.
Right.
Persona,
Yeah.
you're mine.
Alright, now rush on in for an all-out attack.
Yeah. Kick its ass! The show's over! That was cool. God, I love how dramatic this is.
Nice going.
Totally fit for this. That super move thing you just did. Managed to knock all the enemies down. Might be able to use it to beat them all at once. Initiate an all-out attack from a hold-up by pressing the triangle button. All-out attacks are ultimate attacks that deal heavy damage to all foes. However, you cannot use one if Akira cannot act, or if only he can act. Yeah, the all-out attacks are pretty cool. So if you knock everyone down, you basically can just finish everyone. It's pretty cool. Okay, I want to see what's down here, if anything. Okay. Nothing, really. We're good on health, so... Alright, this is it. Kamoshida's Training Hall of Love? What kind of bullshit is this? Oh, dear. Alright, let's go to the Training Hall of Love.
Yeah.
I don't like what I'm hearing.
Whoa!
It's coming from over there. Oh, they're whipping them. Oh, they're spanking them.
Damn it! This is bullshit!
How many times do I have to tell you to keep your voice down?
But this is beyond messed up! How do I open this? Stop it! Leave us alone. It's useless. Huh? If we stay obedient,
We won't be executed like you guys.
You're telling me you want to stay in a place like this?
Wait a minute. Were you planning on taking these guys out of here?
We can't just leave them here.
How stupid can you be?
What?
These are only humans in Kamoshida's cognition. They aren't real humans that have entered from reality. They're different from you two.
Cognition?
It means there's no point in saving them. They're different from the real ones in the real world. You could say that these are extremely similar looking dolls.
Hell? Why's it gotta be so complicated?
I feel you, Ryuji.
So the school's a castle and the students are slaves. It's so on point that it makes me laugh. This really is the inside of that asshole's head.
Still, this is horrible. It must mean he treats them as slaves in the real world too.
In the real world, too? Wait, I know these guys. They're members of the volleyball team, the one Kamoshida coaches for.
They must be physically abused every day. There's no way they'd be so beat up normally.
Don't tell me. They're going through similar shit in reality?
Most likely. I mean, this proves that Kamoshida thinks of them as slaves.
So it might be for real. I heard that Kamoshida's using physical punishment. They're just rumors, but if they're true, wouldn't this be something to report to the police? I'll use these guys as evidence. If it all goes well, we can take down that asshole Kamoshida. Huh? It's not working.
Of course it's not
We can
gonna
use the
work.
navigation app, but the camera's a no-go?
A navigation app?
That's what we used to come here. What about yours?
Camera app won't open.
Whatever you do is fine, but we're gonna get caught if we stand around like this. We need to head back.
Hang on a sec. There's no other way. I'll just memorize their faces before going home.
It's really creepy. Really effing creepy.
Let's go!
Check these cells. Jesus. I'm gonna try and memorize all these guys' faces before we go back. Check and see if there are any more. Just leave us alone.
Hey!
I'm trying to talk to him.
What?
The hell?
Come on, man.
This ain't training at all. It's violence. We're doing something similar in reality too, right? Damn that bastard.
What are your thoughts?
Done yet? Cutting it close. Freak me out like that, you moron. I got all of it. Gotta scram. Alright, let's get out of here. Ugh.
Yes!
Let's go!
Get out of here quick. Outpost near the training hall has ceased reporting. Chance of intruder activity are extremely high. All personnel, increase security measures.
Oh, man. This way!
Yeah, do we actually get to exit the same way we, like, do we get to exit? Or do we have to, yeah, kind of figured. Kind of figured.
To think you'd make the same mistake again. You're hopeless.
Shadow
The
Kamoshida.
school ain't your castle! I've memorized their faces real good. You're going down!
It seems it's true when they say barking dogs seldom bite. How far the star runner of the track team has fallen.
What the hell are you getting at?
I speak of the track trader who acted in violence, ending his teammates' dreams. Oh, I can only imagine the pain of the others who were dragged under with your selfish act.
You dick.
What a surprise. So you're accompanying him without knowing anything at all. He betrayed his teammates and crushed their hopes. Yet he still carries on as carefree as ever.
That's not true!
You've come along with this fool and are now going to end up dead. How unlucky of you. Go! Kill them all! Don't sully my castle with garbage.
Great.
God damn it.
Jesus.
Ryuji, move!
The hell?
We're surrounded.
I'll kill you! I'll kill you because King Kamoshida told us! I'll kill because that's what he wants!
Oh my god. Alright,
Not this one. It's time. Go down!
let's see. No. Okay, resist that.
My other step! Take this!
Do you resist wind as well? No, okay.
There's more of them? This is bad. Failure!
What? Oh, okay. Scripted, got it. God damn it.
Oh! Oh! You piece of...
I bet you simply came here on a whim and ended up like this, isn't that right?
No!
What a worthless piece of trash, getting emotional so quickly. How dare you raise your hand at me? Though it was only temporary, have you forgotten my kindness in supervising track practice?
It wasn't no practice, it was physical abuse! You just didn't like our team!
It was nothing but an eyesore. The only one who needs to achieve results is me. That coach who got fired was hopeless too. Had he not opposed me with a sound argument, I would have settled it with only breaking his star's leg.
What?
Do you need me to deal with your other leg too? The school will call it self-defense anyway.
Damn it. Am I gonna lose again? Not only can I not run anymore, the track team is gone too because of this asshole!
So that's why.
Once
Well, damn.
these two are dealt with, you're next.
Ryuji!
You're right. Everything that was important to me was taken by him. I'll never get him back.
Stay there and watch. Look on as these hopeless scum die for nothing because they sided with trash like you.
No, that's what you are. All you think about is using people. You're the real scumbag, Kamoshida!
Yeah.
What are you doing? Silence him!
Stop looking down on me with that stupid smile on your face!
Oh, is this Ryuji's time?
You made me wait quite a while.
It is Ryuji's time.
You seek power, correct? Then let us form a pact. Since your name has been disgraced already, why not hoist a flag and wreak havoc? The other you who exists within desires it
Woo!
thus. I am thou, thou art I. There is no turning back. The skull of rebellion is your flag henceforth!
What can you do? Cower in fear and watch!
I was hoping he would get like a sick anime. I mean, this is like, it's still freaking good. Damn. Hell yeah, Ryuji. Oh, that's so sick. Oh, it's so cool. It's like a pirate. I love it.
Right on. What's up, Persona? This effing rocks. Now that I got this power, it's time for payback.
Oh, that's so cool.
Yo, I'm ready.
Oh, that's so cool.
Bring it.
Don't mock me, you brat!
Blast him away, Captain Kidd!
That's freaking awesome. Alright.
What troublemakers that bother King Kamoshida with trifle matters?
I was boss.
Kamoshida's
as hell.
cognition ain't changing, right? Then I'll act like the troublemaker I am. Let's do this, Captain Kidd!
2 dirty two-horned beasts. Okay. So.
Persona!
Okay, we're gonna start taking out these things.
Let's go!
Yep,
Captain!
thought so.
Persona! Captain Kidd!
The enemy's down.
One more from the captain. Not weak, but still. Oh, right, forgot that's what happens. My fault. Oops. Oh well. We'll draw this one. I almost said I shouldn't have let him get out. Ow! My damn fault.
Let's go, Captain!
Okay, so I mean, deal. That's yeah. All right. Nice. That was cool.
I am a loyal subject of the glorious King Kamoshida. So why have I lost?
It just proves that Kamoshida ain't anything special.
Yeah.
How about that?
Whoa. So, Ryuji had the potential too.
Even if you apologize now, I ain't forgiving you.
So I got something to say to you, Cass.
I told you that this is my castle. It seems you still don't understand.
What? Takamaki?
Oh! What a meowvelous and beautiful girl!
What's going on? Yeah, now that you mention it. But why is she even here?
It's not her.
Hey! Let go of her, you perv!
How many times must I tell you until you understand? This is my castle, a place in which I can do whatever I want. Everyone wishes to be loved by me. That is, everyone besides slow-witted thieves like you.
Takamaki! Say something!
Calm down, Ryuji. It seems that girl isn't the real one. She's the same as those slaves. A being made from Kamoshida's cognition of her.
Are
Which
you
is
jealous?
Creepy as hell.
Well, I'm not surprised. Women aren't drawn to problematic punks like you.
Damn it!
Clean them up this instant!
We're outnumbered. Let's scram before we get surrounded.
We're not gonna do anything and just run?
Thank God you've got a level head.
Fine. We'll expose what you really are no matter what. You better be ready for us.
I was beginning to get bored of torturing the ones here. Come at me whenever you want, if you don't care about your life.
Ignore him. Let's go!
Anyways, I don't remember changing into this. Should I be happy about that? And again, it ain't as bad as yours.
Did you find them?
Quiet!
No. Search that way.
So what's going on? I'm completely lost, man.
I told you before, when a Persona user opposes a palace's ruler and becomes a threat to them, this happens. It's to prevent you from being affected by distortions.
Is this a skull?
Your appearance reflects your inner self. It's the rebel that slumbers within. Not that you'll get it.
Nope.
Then stop asking questions and accept what you see for what it is.
Easy for you to say. Wait, we're in deep shit!
I said to be quiet!
We might have gotten away here, but we're still screwed with Kamoshida at the real school.
That's quite sharp of you. For being an idiot. Relax. The Kamoshida in reality can't possibly know about what happens here. A shadow is the true self that is suppressed. A side of one's personality they don't want to see.
So, we're okay?
Did the Kamoshida in reality remember about the execution? There you have it.
Alright. Now that we know that, all we gotta do is...
Wait. I guided you as promised. It's your turn to cooperate with me. That's why I was super nice about teaching you idiots everything.
Huh? Cooperate?
Don't you remember? I originally came here for an investigation. I need to erase the distortion from my body and regain my real form. That's why we must delve deep into mementos and...
Whoa, hold up. What are you going on and on about? We never said anything about helping you out.
Huh? Don't tell me. Are you not going to repay the hospitality I showed you? Especially you! You're going to up and leave, even though you're already part of my master plan? Is it because I'm not human? Because I'm like a cat? Is that why you're making a fool of me?
We're busy. Thanks for everything, Cat. You got guts being a cat and all. See you around.
Hey!
Aw, that's so mean.
Seriously? Why are you wrapping this up like everything's all hunky-dory? Oh, hell no! Get back here!
Poor Morgana. Okay, so Cass, real quick. I actually looked up Captain Kidd, and it turns out that the very first thing to pop up
Have returned to the real
is
world.
not that it's a
Welcome
One Piece
back.
reference. There is actually a sailor named
Thank
William
God.
Kidd
We're back.
who was tried and executed for
I dragged
piracy
you around a lot, huh?
back
Sorry,
in
man.
1701.
I'm dead tired. How you holding up? That's impressive. I'm exhausted even though I used to do track. But damn, if what we saw was for real, oh, this is gonna get good. I totally remember the faces of the guys Kamoshida was treating like slaves. Once we make him fess up to any physical abuse, Kamoshida will be done. So, wanna help me look for those guys or any witnesses?
Yeah, sure.
Now that's what I'm talking about!
So you can just say,
Hey, so if you're thinking of laying low because you got a record, I don't think that'll help. Everyone already knows. They totally got you pegged as a criminal. Kamoshida opened his damn mouth. No one else besides a teacher could have leaked it that fast. It doesn't matter if it's a student or a club. That asshole just wrecks things he doesn't agree with, just like he did with me. No one will take anything I say seriously. Still, those rumors about him getting physical might be real. And after seeing Kamoshida's distorted heart thing in person, there's no way I can just sit back. I'm counting on you. Don't worry, I'm hyped about this too.
I can sense a bond of trust coming from Ryuji. Oh. Well, alright. I thought something was happening. Oh well. Back to the future! God, it's like I'm reliving these exact memories again. Jesus. It's gotta be a little bit tiring.
Acting as a phantom thief would have been more efficient alone. You could have gone about it that way. However, you did not. There are merits to having associates. That's what you decided. Am I wrong?
I am thou. Thou art I. Thou hast acquired a new vow. It shall become the wings of rebellion that breaketh thy chains of captivity. With the birth of the chariot persona, I have obtained the winds of blessing that shall lead to freedom and new power.
Huh. The Chariot. Ryuji Sakamoto, Confidant. Arcana, Chariot, rank 1. Social income.
Alright.
You unlock the Chariot, Confidant.
Oh, right. I haven't eaten anything since lunch. It'd be weird splitting off now, so why don't we grab a bite somewhere?
Yeah, why not?
Just follow me.
Don't even care where.
I totally gotta hear about your past.
Oh, the voice is great, though.
What? The hell, man? How much shittier can that asshole get? But just hearing your story makes me angry. So, you left your hometown and you're living here now, huh? Huh. We might be more alike than I originally thought.
Yeah, I'm curious.
I don't got a record like you do. I mean, that's not the point. I guess it's how we're treated like a pain in the ass by the people around us. Like we don't belong. I did
Love
something
Ryuji.
stupid
I
at
got a
school
fucking
before,
record.
too. The place you're living now is in Yongen, right? It's rush hour on the subways. I suggest you kill some time before heading home. What the hell, man? You barely touched your food. Just let me do it. I gotta thank you for helping me. Anyways, I got your back like you got mine from tomorrow on. As long as we do something about Kamoshida, I'm sure we'll both feel better about being at school. Oh yeah! Tell me your number. Oh, chat ID too.
Chat app is now available. You can now occasionally receive messages from those close to you.
Just you wait, Kamoshida. We're gonna...
Oh.
The volleyball rally's tomorrow, huh? Shit's recommended by Kamoshida. Makes me want to gag. But, thanks to that, we got no classes in the afternoon, and we can walk around unnoticed. Well, I guess we can work out the details tomorrow. Come on, you gotta eat more! There's tons of ginger here!
Don't just keep adding it, Ryuji. Jesus.
I haven't been sleeping well lately. Whenever I close my eyes, I keep thinking about too many things. Shiho. Nationals are coming up soon, so I keep thinking, should someone like me really be on the starting lineup?
Don't worry. Just be confident in yourself. Your skills have been recognized. It's all because you work harder than anyone else.
Yeah. Volleyball's all I have after all.
more importantly, was that injury okay? It looked really swollen.
No, it's nothing. It's normal. Especially since a meet's coming up.
Sorry to interrupt, Suzui. Mr. Kamoshida told me to get you.
Huh? What does he want?
He didn't say.
It'll be fine. I bet it's a meeting about the starting lineup or something.
Yeah.
I don't think that's what it is. I don't think that's what it is at all.
I better go.
Yep. Good luck! Hang in there, Shiho.
Man, what a great way to start this game. Jesus Christ. You're home. Take you actually went to school today? Better not be getting into trouble. People have already got their eyes on you. Don't do anything too stupid, got it?
Now listen up.
I don't know what you've been up to, but trust me, you'll be gone if you start causing problems. In case you forget, your life is not a free one right now. I don't want to talk about it. Just go ahead and message you. Can you see this? Please. Nope. I want to know. Oh, God. It's just great that that's even an option. You're a bro. Yeah, but probably harassment.
Jeez.
You've been listening to me. Stay away from bad influences, okay? So, yeah. So I gotta say, I feel like the fact that he's so emphatic about
I'll just add this.
You not leaving at night, that you're gonna do something. Like, you're gonna have to leave at night for something. I just feel it. Can I finally clean up? The body in Kamoshida's desires. It was no dream. Okay, great. Not organized at all. Alright, I guess... Can I go downstairs? Feels heavy, we should probably go to sleep. Go to bed. Nope, nope. Thinking your phone was some red eyeball icon, right? So, he has it too now, right? Because Igor gave it to him? Nav app, right? Found it on my phone too. I don't even remember installing it. That's creepy. For real, what is this thing? I think it's being downloaded on its own somehow? It's dangerous to use something without knowing what it is. Ooh, that we can go to that weird place, right? Yep. Gonna depend on how we use it. First, we gotta find evidence for the beatings. Counting on you, alright? Don't go ditching school on me. Yeah. So, Igor totally gave him the Metaverse Navigator. And you're going back to the Velvet Room. And Ryuji might be there in another cell. That's my own assumption.
Welcome to the Velvet Room. I thought about resuming our previous conversation tonight. That is why I have summoned you. What are your thoughts? Are you becoming accustomed to this place?
Don't be stupid. I mean, yeah.
Ah, glad to hear it. It seems you have nerves of steel. Your rehabilitation determines if ruin can be stopped. Yet, such a feat cannot be done by you alone. But today, you entered a partnership with someone who awoke to the same power, haven't you? Involving yourself with others is an important foundation for your recovery.
So,
You've
Persona
done
was
well.
totally a thing
That
before
said,
Despicable
I
Me.
am not advising
Just
the formation of
so you know.
superficial relationships. It must not be a frivolity, but a ring of those who would, by morals or faith, lend you their strength. In other words, they are bonds with those who have been robbed of their places to belong. The expansion of said ring will, in return, help you mature as well.
Personas are the strength of heart. The stronger the bonds that surround you, the more power your personas will gain. There are countless people in the city who have talents that a weakling like you doesn't. You better rack that noggin of yours and get them on your side. We'll change that into power.
Alright. Confidants. Confidants are people you trust who share a similar goal. You can find these people in places like school or around town. Try forming bonds with people by visiting them multiple times, earning their trust, and proving your value. Once you have formed a bond, you can open the menu with the triangle button and select Confidants to check the strength of your relationships. Wait, which quiet chick? The blue hair or On? Shiho? I don't know.
Indeed, you should be prepared to use even myself, or your ambitions will not come to fruition. We have a deal then.
Feels like Igor has high expectations of me.
I am thou. Thou art I. Thou hast acquired a new vow. It shall become the wings of rebellion that breaketh thy chains of captivity. With the birth of the Fool persona, I have obtained the winds of blessing that shall lead to freedom and new power.
Confidant. Prison Master. Mild Talk allows you to negotiate with shadows after performing a holdup. Ooh. Ooh. Earn bonus experience when fusing personas based on their Arcana's Confidant rank.
Alright.
You've unlocked full Confidant. Learn the ability Wild Talk and Arcana Burst. Neat! You have found a bond with special Confidant abilities. Your rank indicates the strength of your trust for someone. As this rank increases, more of their abilities will be unlocked. Press the triangle button to open the menu. So Confidants, yeah, okay.
Well, you will understand it all in due time. Continue devoting yourself to your rehabilitation.
Now this conversation's over. Get lost, inmate.
By the way, it's only been 4 days since the game started. And all this shit happened.
I can't do this.
How annoying. We barely started high school and already they're making us play at the volleyball rally? Why are they pitting us against the teacher team? Kamoshida's gonna crush us. We get to see his technique live and in person though. We should totally get spiked on. Yeah, okay, you're gonna get your face smashed in. Look at how banged up the volleyball team is. What the hell goes on during their practices? I don't know. What does go on during the practices?
Okay, quiet down.
Alright. As you all know, today is the volleyball rally. Head to the gymnasium once you've changed. Got it? Oh, okay. I was totally expecting there to be like something about knowledge or whatever. Like some mental skill.
Yeah! Man, you still got it, coach. Thanks. Let's go for one more. All right.
Still sticks out. Hasn't changed a bit.
Pretty boring.
Right?
Oh. Right on his face.
Hey, are you alright? Someone, take him to the nurse's office.
Get that saw. He'll pay soon enough.
Alright, let's resume the match.
Fucking dun dun! No, really, that looks like sucks.
Damn it.
I'm like a king over here, too. To know each other better, my ass. It's just a one-man show for him to stroke his ego. And he acted like he was worried about Mishima. What an abusive D-bag. Anyways, chance to go look for the guys we saw were slaves yesterday. Members of the team should be here. Be sure to find someone to spill about Kamoshida's physical abuse. Just you wait. Kind of in the same boat, huh? Okay, use the move around the map using the R1 button. Quick travel will bring up the map. Okay, cool. Oh, good. We're gonna save here. Take every opportunity to save. Never know what's gonna happen. Okay, so fast travel. Class D, my class, right? Apparently, I think. Hires of our school pressure me out of it. What? What? So shady. Yo, that's so shady, man. Guess I expected from the transfer. Tell us about how Kamoshida's abusing you.
Damn it!
Complete nonsense. Ridiculous. Leave me alone. You're really bothering me. Well, alright, that didn't work out. Next. Ain't normal and he still won't fess up. Going at this pace, the whole game's gonna end. Check the practice building, handle the classroom building, third year on the volleyball team, 3C. Third year classrooms on the first floor. Okay. Alright, so we're splitting up. Suzui-san's been acting strangely and sighing a lot. She used to be a lot happier when we were first years, plus those bruises. I think she's in trouble. Volleyball starter, I heard she has private lessons with Kamoshi every day. Every day. I don't like that. Really good player ever since she was in middle school. Acting sad like that while keeping Kamoshida to herself is kind of arrogant, don't you think? So we're going to go down to 3C in a minute. But I want to listen to whatever this is. Saw Kamoshida asking Takamaki out in the hall yesterday. She just shot him down so tight. Probably had a bunch of boyfriends. Think the popularity went to her head. Looking down on us other girls, right? It's to be expected from a foreigner. I don't like the implications of a private lesson at all. Especially after seeing what his palace was. Someone told me he's killed before. Going to the rally is going to be such a pain. Oh! There's comments though. Yeah, you're trying to snoop on Mr. Kamoshida, right? Look, a volleyball team performs at a national level. Of course our practices are going to be tough. Mr. Kamoshida's just dedicated to training us. Don't believe everything Sakamoto says. Corporal punishment.
Who cares?
Talk like you know. Stop talking to him. What if he loses and starts attacking us? And even carries a knife around. Who knows what he's capable of? Everyone's too freaked out about Kamoshida. I still got a lead, a first year, new member. Just joined, so he might not be all wrapped up in Kamoshida's web of bullshit yet. Pretty sure he's in Class 1B. First year up on the 3rd floor. Okay, you can view the messages you've received by pressing the square. An icon will appear on any unread messages. Only the 50 most recent chat threads will be saved. Old chats can be automatically deleted, so don't forget to read them. Okay, basically whenever I see that, check the chat. Alright, let's listen in on this.
Yeah?
Seeing a lot of bad stuff about the transfer student in your class, huh? Hate rumors already, but they're only getting more and more complex as time goes on. If he's alright, hope you're not letting it get to him too much. It's just like you, Shio. Always worrying about other people before yourself. Kinda like when you were there for me.
On.
Right.
Getting a starting spot on the volleyball team.
Okay.
You start no matter what. It keeps me going. I should be saying the same thing to you. You always seem to have my back, Shio. Is there more? Okay.
Okay.
There's that. Okay. So... I wonder. Try not to engage, huh? Yeah, okay. Alright, to the 3rd floor. Alright. Yeah, alright, 3rd floor. Shh, what did he say? One B. Okay. So that's 1D. 1C. Scared volleyball player. Yeah, I'm on the volleyball team. What do you want? So, it happened during practice. I mean, everyone on the team's got injuries like this. Mishima-senpai has it especially bad, though. He gets to deal with Mr. Kamoshida's special coaching. Well, what? Never mind. Forget I said anything.
I can't do it.
Just stop talking to me. Ask anyone else if you want to know anything more. Ready to go home for today. Not a fan. Not a fan of this at all. We're here for now. See you in the courtyard. Alright, to the courtyard. Well, yeah, it'll fast forward us there.
Can I talk to you for a sec? It'll be quick.
Sure.
Anyway, what's with you? Like how you were late the other day was a lie and all? There's that weird rumor about you too.
What do you want with him?
Right back at you. You're not even in our class.
We just happen to get to know each other.
What are you planning on doing to Mr. Kamoshida?
Huh? I see. I getcha. You're all buddy-buddy with Kamoshida after all.
This has nothing to do with you, Sakamoto.
If you found out what he's been doing behind your back, you'd dump him right away.
Behind my back? What's that supposed to mean?
You wouldn't get it.
Anyway, people are already talking about you two. I don't know what you're trying to pull, but no one's gonna help you. I'm warning you, just in case. That's all.
Why she gotta be so aggressive all the time? We just went to the same middle school. Anyways, that's not what we're here to talk about. I had no luck on my end. What about you? Did anything like someone's name turn up? Huh? Special coaching, huh? True. I always see the guy covered in bruises. Let's go talk to him before he leaves then.
Huh. Oh, that's Mishima.
Hey, got a second? Sakamoto? And you too. Come on, we just want to chat. Kamoshida's been coaching you, huh? You sure it's not just physical abuse? Certainly not. What are you talking all polite for? Anyways, we saw him spike you today, right in the face. That was just because I'm not good at the sport. Still, that doesn't explain all the other bruises you've got. They're from practice. Is he forcing you to keep quiet?
What's going on here? Mishima, isn't it time for practice?
I'm not feeling well today.
What? Maybe you're better off quitting then. You're never going to improve that crappy form unless you show up to practice.
Didn't you hear? He ain't feeling well.
Well, Mishima, are you coming to practice or not?
I'll go.
As for you, any more trouble and you'll be gone from this school for sure.
Bastard.
Same goes for you. Didn't the principal tell you to keep in line? Just don't get in the way of my practice. All these unsettling rumors are making the students anxious after all.
That's your own goddamn fault.
This won't get us anywhere. Let's go, Mishima. Shujin Academy is a place where those with aspirations come to learn. Unworthy students like yourselves don't have any right to be here.
God, he's such a cunt.
Get with the program.
Yes, sir. That asshole. He's gonna pay for this. There's no point. Huh? Proving that he's physically abusing us is meaningless. Everybody knows. The principal, our parents, they all know, and they all keep quiet about it. This has gotta be a joke! Don't be a pain. You don't understand what I'm going through. Shouldn't you, of all people, know that nothing's going to help? Damn it.
I mean, at least Carlon, like, wasn't physically abusive.
I'll try one more time to persuade the other guys. That's all I can do.
I mean, like,
let's do it.
Carlon was just used to his super cushy life, and the fact that it was denied to him made him really upset. I mean, yeah, he was a massive dick, but he wasn't beating people. And the parents know about the abuse. Why ain't anyone speaking up? Kids up and all they're allowed to do is endure. The follower of his doesn't give one single shit. Can't let it end like this. I'm gonna try and find someone who knows about what's going on with Kamoshida during break tomorrow. You watch, I ain't giving up. Jesus Christ. Me from running around all day. I'm going to have to sleep. I think he might ask for his autograph after school. That's... Hear that you shouldn't go near the PE faculty office. People say you can hear weird sounds like screaming even though no one's there. They're spread by fans to scare the competition. Okay, so basically we're going to want to go back to the metaverse. Get something out of Takamaki. We didn't get a thing out of the volleyball team. Figured it'd be a good idea to talk to someone who knows them. Takamaki's BFF's with a starter, a girl named Suzui. Tried to talk to that girl during break, but I got nothing. Yeah, I'm thinking that maybe when we get back to the palace, we gotta head towards whatever the palace's version of the PE office is. Break, but I got nothing. So I should have Takamaki talk to her. But again, it's gonna be hard getting her to help us. So let me see what else I can come up with.
Shouldn't you be heading to volleyball?
Uh-huh.
That bruise above your eye. Is that from practice, too?
Yeah.
Are you sure you're not pushing yourself too hard?
I'm okay. Volleyball's the only thing I can do right. Shouldn't you take that?
It's probably just my part-time job, I think.
I should get going.
Shiho. Are you sure you're okay?
Uh-huh.
Yo, that's definitely, like, if I know anything about abuse,
Yes.
definitely someone in an abusive relationship.
Today won't work. I'm not feeling so good. Sorry. Bye.
Hey, wasn't that Takamaki?
Rumor has it she's dating Kamoshida.
Seriously?
I heard people saw them in his car together.
Watch the language.
You know, she seems pretty easy, huh? You think I'd have a chance too?
Come on, dude. You can't go after Kamoshida's bitch.
That I'm not okay with. Alright? I don't like seeing it in general.
What is it?
I'm in the way, aren't I? Sorry. Mainly because I also want to put this on YouTube. So, you know, kind of don't want that. I mean, I know it'll still get demonetized anyway, but like, can we not? Anyway, in the way.
Huh?
Well, don't look familiar. Did you be that transfer student from Class D? Might not be any of my business, but don't let the rumors get to you, okay? Helped with a similar situation before. Best friend is often misunderstood too, all because of her looks. Yeah, sorry, I didn't mean to drag on like that. Anyway, I have to go to practice. See you around.
Damn it! What the hell?
Find someone.
Is that what it looks like? All of them kept saying the same shit Mishima was talking about. Kamoshida had to have told him something. At this rate, looks like we'll have to go to him directly. I know. But seriously, isn't there something we can do? No way I'm gonna give in like this. Can you think of anything? So you want to tell him about the castle? They'd never believe us. Have any other ideas? So
Oh man, okay.
Oh, that'd be fine if we could do it without getting caught, but if we did, we'd be seriously done for. You got any other ideas? What do we do? The king? You mean that other world's Kamoshida? I didn't think of that, but is there any meaning to...
I finally found you!
You say something?
Don't think you can get away with not paying me back for helping you.
That voice... Is that you, Morgana?
How dare you up and leaving me the other day?
The cat's talking?
I am not a cat! This is just what happened when I came to this world. It was a lot of trouble finding you two.
Wait, you came to our world? Does that mean you've got a phone?
You don't need one when you're at my level. I did get pretty lost making my escape, though.
That aside, why can you talk? You're a cat!
How should I know?
You hearing this too?
Please. Meow?
This is no time to be joking around!
You guys are having a rough time of this, I heard you mention something about witnesses.
Oh, shut up!
You know, I could tell you a thing or two about what to do about Kamoshida. You were pretty close just a moment ago.
God, that condescending attitude. This thing's gotta be Morgana.
You were still doubting me?
God, quiet down!
We really have to be looking for a cat in a busy time like this?
I just heard a meow somewhere near here. Didn't you hear it?
Make sure you check every nook and cranny around.
Meow? Does that mean only us two can understand what you're saying?
Looks like it.
What the hell's going on? Anyways, what you were talking about earlier, is it for real?
You're quite the skeptic for being an idiot.
Hey, tell us more. Then again, this probably ain't the best place. Here, stick it in your bag for now. It should be just small enough to fit.
Hey! How dare you treat me like... Don't be so rough with me!
Enough of that! You said you know how we can do something about Kamoshida, right?
It has to do with what this guy was talking about earlier. You'll need to attack his castle.
What do you mean?
That castle is how Kamoshida views this school. He doesn't realize what happens in there, but it's deeply connected to the depths of his heart.
Yoink.
Thus, if the castle disappears, it would naturally impact the real Kamoshida.
What'd happen?
A palace is a manifestation of a person's distorted desires. So, if that castle were no more... Precisely. You sure pick up things fast.
For real? He's gonna turn good? But is that really getting back at him?
Erasing a palace essentially means forcing the owner to have a change of heart. However, even though their warped wants disappear, the crimes they committed remain. Kamoshida will become unable to bear the weight of those crimes, and he'll confess them himself.
You for real? That's possible?
And since the palace will no longer exist, he'll forget what we did there as well. Not only will we be able to bring Kamoshida down, but there won't even be a trace of our involvement.
That's amazing! You are one incredible cat!
True. Except for the cat part.
So, how do we get rid of the palace?
By stealing the treasure held within.
Stealing?
I'll tell you more once you agree to go ahead with this. It's my most valuable secret plan, after all. If you want to help me out, I'll gladly teach you. What's your call?
Yo, do it.
Our luck's running dry looking for witnesses. Guess we have no choice but to go along.
Good. Oh, right. There's one more thing I should tell you. If we erase a palace, there is no doubt that the person's distorted desires will be erased as well. But desires are what we all need in order to survive. The will to sleep, eat, fall in love. Those sorts of things.
Sorry, you can tell me to
What are you getting at?
If all of those yearnings were to vanish, they'd be no different than someone who is shut down entirely. They may even die if they're not given proper care. So...
They might die?
Will you listen to everything I have to say first?
Would their death be our fault?
Aren't you determined enough to face those kinds of risks?
Hey, what do you think?
Sorry, what? Yep.
For real?
Sheesh. I come all this way and this is what I get. It's not like anyone will ever find out.
That's not the point! If we just go around secretly doing whatever we want,
I mean, he's
we'd be no
beating
better
kids.
than that effing Kamoshida!
So, like...
Isn't this your only option? I'll come back later. Make sure you've made your decision by then.
Man, we're getting all worked up for nothing. Damn it! I'll try and see if I can figure out another way. Come on, let's get out of here.
What's to do for today? I should go straight home. Well, there's something that got my attention. About that Suzui girl. Looks like rumors are going around about her and Kamoshida. If they're true, it's no wonder I couldn't get her to talk. Still, something about that doesn't seem right. Nothing so clear-cut, but I've known Takamaki and Suzui since middle school. There's just no way Kamoshida's their type, you know? So I gotta wonder where those rumors came from. Oh, whatever. Try asking around some more. Transfer student hanging out with Sakamoto-kun. Two of them are so scary. Doesn't look like the kind of guy to have a criminal record. Maybe he's one of those. You know, people in those accidents. Maybe he suddenly freaks out and attacks people. Just really coming to school. Actually, almost seems normal. From what I hear, if you have a psychotic breakdown, you have a brain death, die right there. Sakamoto's been asking questions about the volleyball team. Who does he think he is? The volleyball team's never going to tell him anything. They're all completely loyal to Kamoshida. Kamoshida likes them, their future is pretty much set. Of course they back him up. Speaking of which, Kamoshida's new favorite girl was someone named Suzui. Now the girl who was chosen to be regular, her face was all swollen, looked pretty bad. God damn it. Okay, so I guess just go home, I suppose. This story is starting really effing dark. I mean, like, Persona 4 was, sure. Yeah, no, I really don't like it either.
Service to Asakusa is departing soon. Please watch your step.
Should buy some bread next time. It's not a fun implication. Ah, you know, I was wondering
Please
why.
give it a rest. I told you, I'm not feeling up to it. Wait, what? That's not what you promised. And you call yourself a teacher? This has nothing to do with Shiho. Shiho's starting position. Wait, were you listening? Haven't you heard of privacy?
You are in public. You don't get
No,
that luxury.
I was out of line. Sorry. So, how much did you hear? See, it's nothing at all. Nothing.
Oh, hell. Let's see if we can catch up to her. Alright, she went down to the right. No. Bollocks. You're staring at a wall. I mean, I can't believe I missed her.
No.
I really don't get you. No, I don't get me either.
I don't have anything to talk about with you. It was just an argument. You heard every last word then.
Seems like she's really stressed out.
Thank you very much.
You've heard the rumors, haven't you? About Mr. Kamoshida. Everyone says we're getting it on. But that's so not true. That was him on the other line. I avoided giving him my number for the longest time. He told me to go to his place after this. You know what it means.
Hey.
If I turn him down,
Going
he
right?
said he'd take my friend off as a regular on the team. I've been telling myself this
Doing
is
okay.
all for Shiho's sake. I
Kaz
can't
and
take
a
it
couple
anymore.
others. Kaz the only one commenting. 3?
I've had enough of this.
What?
I hate him.
Why?
I have a
She
5K
was
and
my
then
best
we're going
friend.
to Pride.
She's all I have left in that sorry excuse of a school. Tell me, what should I do?
What time? Jesus. We'll see how you feel afterward.
I shouldn't have asked. It's not your problem.
If you're falling apart, we're not going. So,
Why does it always rain on my 5Ks?
I don't know. That being said, go to sleep.
Yeah.
If you got to be
The
there at
laundry
7.
The laundry isn't done though.
Okay, I'll take care of it.
What?
Go to sleep. Yes.
What am I saying?
Did you sign up last
Talked to you
minute?
before.
No, I've been signed up.
Oh.
You used to sign us up for the one in July.
Which one is that? Is that the night run?
Yeah.
Okay, remind me when I'm not busy. Alright, get some rest, sweetheart. Maybe that's why.
You might be right. You're so weird. Usually everyone just ignores me. Are you really a bad person, as the rumor says? You just don't seem
I
like
mean, you gonna
it.
tell her that you stopped someone from being raped?
That you assaulted someone. That you almost killed them. Kinda had a feeling they were all just exaggerations. You seemed lonely. Almost like you didn't belong anywhere. You're the same in that regard. Maybe that's why it was so easy for me to talk to you. Is there really no way for me to help Shiho? I wish he'd just change his mind. Like, forget about me and everything. As if something like that would ever happen. I wasn't asking for a serious response. But I do feel a bit better now. I'm gonna head home. Don't tell anyone what I told you, okay? I'll try and think of a way to persuade Kamoshida. Well, thanks.
Suzui, are you leaving?
What is it?
Mr. Kamoshida's asking for you. He's in the PE faculty office.
What did he say?
I don't know. Well, I have to go.
On.
Oh, Jesus. Late. Where have you been? Don't come running to me when you get arrested. That'll be it for you, remember? Don't hang around any bad influences, have you? Oh. It'd be pretty strange to want to spend time with you. Just make sure you're careful who your friends are, if you don't want them ruining your life. At the time. Seriously, think about how I feel having to stay up here waiting for you. Hey. In the future, try not to come back so damn late. Understood? stuff about stealing desires. Kamoshida's gonna turn like brain dead if we mess up, right? I mean, sure, I'm pissed at him, but I don't know if I really want to kill the guy. We ain't gonna settle anything at this rate. Thinking murder is a bit much, though. Oh well. Try and see if I can come up with any other way tonight. Well, Ryuji's like, yeah, I'll come up with something. 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 I swear I'll come up with something. Alright, I'm gonna take a...
Let's do it.
Take a short break. And I'll be back in a few minutes. Just to get up, stretch my legs, you know. I'll be back soon.